All right, y'all. It's your boy Trey, man. Today I got
Eyez.
What's up, man? It's Marley.
What's up, Marley, bro? What's up, Eyez? Man, y'all. Today we got a vid I've been wanting to make for a while. I didn't want to do it alone either. So we're gonna be putting Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick, all of their studio albums, into a tier list. We got S tier, A, B, C, D, E, F. You get it. S tier is the highest. We probably. How many albums y'all think we'll have in S tier?
Like, I'd say 3 or 4.
3 or 4?
That's the highest one?
Yeah, that's the highest. S tier is
That's
perfect.
way too high. Hell no. 3 or 4. Ain't none of them niggas got
What?
3 or 4 S tier out. None of them. You talking about Kendrick? Maybe?
Just all together.
All together? Yeah, maybe 2.
Maybe 2?
Maybe 2. Yeah.
Maybe 2.
Listen, I'm a hard grader, so I'm saying maybe 2.
Maybe 2.
Y'all look that's too kind. You said 3, 4, 5? Nah, ain't none of them cats got it.
All right, I say we gonna have 6 in S tier.
This is your report card. I'm just here.
6 is
It's
way too
his.
high.
This ain't my report card. I'm grading y'all.
Okay,
You don't want me as your teacher.
Okay, y'all. So
Former educator.
Look, first up, we're gonna start with J. Cole's debut album, The Sideline Story. So, what y'all think about this album?
I remember this came out in 2011. I thought it was cool. This is when he was signed to Rock Nation. And, Jay, this is like all these guys were coming up. Drake's on the album, obviously.
Right. You got Trey Songz on there.
Songs is on there. Missy's on there.
Is Jay-Z on there too, right?
Yeah, he's on the Mr. Nice Watch. Hello, Mr. Nice Watch.
Yeah, Jay-Z's on there.
Which is a kind of nod to Nice Watch. Jay from the the intro song, Volume 1, Jay-Z's Volume 1 album.
Yeah. I think the best song for me on there is Dollar in a Dream. But the funny thing about this album is,
it was really an extension off the mixtape,
J. Cole, bro, he waited so long to drop this album because he told the story. He told the story plenty of times.
Yeah.
Jay-Z wouldn't let him drop it until he made a radio song.
It's got a similar story to, I'll say it's kind of a similar story to, I remember when College Dropout came out, right?
Yeah.
And, the end of College Dropout, Kanye's telling that story of him getting signed to Rockefeller. It was really, Dame Dash really gave him the shot. Hov didn't really want to fool with him. He's like, I don't see him as an artist.
Right.
And J. Cole is also a college, former college student,
right.
Former hooper, yada, da, da, da.
Right.
He was on the come up, no pun intended there, but he was on the come up, man. You remember the mixtapes. You remember him being on Blueprint 3.
Yeah.
He's next, you know what I'm saying?
Next up. Man, it's so interesting how Jay-Z did that to J. Cole, though. Then this ultimately starts to know another thing with him and Nas, how Nas was like, man.
Let him down a couple times.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later.
Hey, what you think, bro?
Man, it's like about this album.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think out of all the J. Cole albums.
Hold on a second. Not to cut you off real quick. We did something. We messed up somewhere. We got to do this real quick, y'all. Trey, where can they find you at, man?
Bro, they can find me on my YouTube channel.
What's your YouTube channel, man? You got little
bro, they watch it.
You got little people know anyway.
Y'all find me Trey Life _ Instagram Trey Storm. Link in bio for all of that. Link in bio for Marley's Substack.
Yeah.
Marley Malin-Fan at Substack. Marley is on TV, Instagram. Check my work out there. Where can they find you at, man?
They can find me on Instagram at Eyez the Goat. It is AVEDAGOAT.
Right. Pay the bills real quick. Had to let people know where they can find us at.
Cash App us.
Yeah.
Do that, please.
So what you think about the album, bro?
We should put a Cash App thing right there at the bottom, though. We should.
Yeah.
Get some donations. Anyway, back to the album.
What I think about the album, I think out of all the J. Cole albums, that's like one of my least listened albums.
Yeah.
Because it's like, as you said, Marley, that's the extension of the mixtape. So it's like, I kind of like the mixtape more than the album.
Yeah, I think most people agree with that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Friday Night Lights.
I think the hardest thing with a debut album and the sophomore album is, let's say the debut album is awesome, and they always talk about the sophomore slump, and we'll get to Cole's sophomore album in shortly.
Yeah.
Or in this case, and Drake struggled with this too. And again, we'll get to this shortly. It takes a while for these guys to find themselves on the debut album. Obviously, he was looking for a hit, and he got a hit. I don't like the song, but he found a hit. I think Hov was trying
Workout, right?
Yeah, the workout with
That's a fire song.
Yeah, that is a
Let
tough
me
song.
see you get
Y'all like that
high
song?
and go low, girl. Let me see you drop that. Bro, that's a hit, bro.
I don't lie. I'm about to hit one of these buttons here in a second.
I see. Hey, let me hit one. Chill. Oh, that
Ain't telling me to
was
chill.
the wrong one. That was that. But
Let's find
ultimately,
Kind of what I was looking for. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. But we'll come back to that. Yeah, we'll come back to that.
Bro, I ain't know you had buttons, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
don't knock that cord out the wall.
Um,
I'm not playing with you, bro. Nah, I'm just playing. But ultimately, I think this is a C.
now.
This is a C tier album. This is a C tier.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree with that.
It's not terrible whatsoever.
It's not a bad album.
It's just.
What's your favorite
it's
song?
decent.
What's your favorite song on the album?
That'll End a Dream 3.
Yeah, I'll say Nobody's Perfect. With Missy, I love that song.
Nobody's
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah,
That's a
I
solid.
like that
That's up
song.
there.
That's-
That and Mr. Nice Watch because I love
Chill.
Hov. I love the when Hov was again giving J. Cole giving that that nod to Jay on the Nice Watch.
So let us know down below where y'all would ultimately place this. We put it in C tier. I think that's perfect.
Y'all
for
agree
it.
with the C tier?
Yeah,
Yeah.
C tier.
Okay, C
And
tier.
ultimately, this album was just a bunch of songs trying to be hits. I feel like
He was trying to find himself.
You
He
get
was
a
trying to
bunch
find
of
himself.
storytelling albums. I don't think not one song off this album is not a story.
Interesting. Nah, because that workout plan was not no damn story. That was just a hey.
Don't know if
here's
I'm
a
gonna
hit.
see you again. That's the story. But next up, we're gonna. Nigga, fuck you, nigga.
That wasn't what I want. I want the wow.
We hopping into the sixth god. The sixth god. So we're gonna go to "Thank Me Later" by Drake.
Oh yeah.
Drake's debut album. This is a hot take. Out of all three of these dudes, he has the worst debut album.
Why you say that?
I don't, nigga, I don't know a song off this album. That's why I say
No,
that.
that's not. I don't think it's fair. I
Fancy.
disagree. I think
You think J. Cole has the worst?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. That wasn't the last time you listened to that J. Cole album.
Nigga,
I mean, I've listened to either one of
nigga,
those.
yesterday.
Well, you a cold. You a
Nigga,
cold.
shut your whole
stand.
ass up.
Shut your ass up. No, but I think
Hey.
I think only was a bad album. I think that's another album.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
I think again with these guys because I remember I was in college when all these shits came out.
This came out 2010.
2010 because 09 you had like the mixtape before that So Far Gone, incredible mixtape, and then I think and this time around especially because you look at the album and I judge the album like who's like if I see a ton of features. And that Future went through the same thing too on his debut album. Like, what do we do with this guy? There's
Right.
talent here, but what do we do with this guy?
Nigga, biting styles already.
And then we put T.I. on the album, Jay's on the album, Alicia
Right.
Keys, Swizz Beatz. I'm just going off the top of my head. I remember who was on this album. Wayne, of course.
You killing it, dang. Jay-Z on here, Nicki Minaj,
Nicki Minaj,
T.I.,
Who
Young
else?
Jeezy.
Jeezy was on the album.
Yeah, Alicia Keys. Yeah, I mean-
Swizz Beatz I think was on there.
But I just go off a replay. I've never actually.
And there was some
like-
cool joints on the album. It wasn't the Drake
Right.
sound. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, can you tell me what's the best song off of here?
On top of my head, I'm gonna go Miss Me, man.
Okay.
I like that a
Oh,
lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm with Wayne. I still.
He
You
took
throw that on, I'm
right
like,
out of my head, bro.
oh my bad.
Right out of my head, bro.
You think
We
you
telepathic right
you
now.
think Miss Me or Workout?
Man, I don't know what workout sounds like. Oh, you're talking about the J. Cole joint?
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Me's a better single, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
For sure. So, Avion, what you think about Drake's debut album?
I didn't really listen to it. Like
Yeah.
I listened to like looking at that, like I know a couple of songs like right off the top, but like I didn't really like sit down and actually like dissect it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just remember it's
I
been
feel
a
like
long
it's not
time.
dissectable either.
It's not.
It's a bloated album, and I think, again, like,
I'm sorry.
whoa,
Whoa,
we
I'm
already
sorry.
going there?
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
We already, we going there.
Nah, but for real. So C tier too. I mean, I don't think this is B.
I go C plus.
C plus. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll put it in front of J. Cole's debut.
I'm a
album.
hard grader, so I think C plus is
Okay, C
fair.
plus is fine. I think
not a bad
that's-
album.
Okay,
I think it's fair.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So we're gonna hop into
Also, bro,
Burn niggas and bird bitches. No.
okay, we're gonna hop into Section 80 by Kendrick Lamar.
Hold on. If I so we counting this as an album. I think it's an album, but are we counting this as an album? Section 80.
Oh, you're right. This isn't even an album.
Because I would say it's an album, but I remember you said before.
Okay,
you
that's
don't think
not
it's an album.
okay. You're right.
I just want to make sure.
It was on here, so I was
Okay.
like, where would we place Section 80 though, just for fun? Where would we place it? B tier.
I'm gonna go B tier, man.
Okay, B tier.
Yeah.
That was my.
Let's put it in F so it can stay out the way though. But we would place
It's
it
just out the way. We're just letting know people. You know,
Nigga,
people,
it's in
how
F
niggas
tier.
be like,
Shut up,
why is it
nigga.
an F? You know what I'm saying?
We should put that in the thumbnail.
We don't get the mad comments. By the way, man, we saw the comments. Train on. We'll get to this in a second. We saw the comments over our reaction video to.
Oh my god, yeah.
the
Hopefully
pop-up.
that gets to go, bro. They gave me a copyright strike and took it down, bro.
Oh, man, it was coming, bro.
It was coming,
crazy.
bro. But I'm like, it's like still thousands of videos reacting. I'm like, they better give me my video back, or I'm gonna repost it, bro. I don't care what they talking about. But
It's all right. We know. We know.
we know we was
hot in the
doing, bro.
streets.
We was
We know what
killing
he's
it.
doing.
We
All
was
y'all
hot in the street.
commentating us talking. Guess what? We talking some more. We gonna talk extra.
Section
today.
80 F tier, nigga. What you talking? Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, I'm just playing. So we're gonna hop into. This isn't even fair. Like, this is the craziest part because
My bad.
Good Kid, M.A.A.D City is technically Kendrick's debut album. So, Good Kid, M.A.A.D City, Kendrick Lamar.
Yes.
To be honest, like
C nigga, not playing. Not playing.
no, this is the
Bro said
out of all
C.
three of these dudes, this nigga's debut album is going in S tier. Isn't and nigga J. Cole has more projects out at
Hold on,
this
let's
point.
talk about why we think it's an S tier before we
Nigga, this is the greatest album of all time.
relax, man.
Nigga,
Let's
I'm
talk
not,
about.
nigga ain't no damn relax, nigga.
Chill.
No, but I'm not even finna be funny. At this point in their career, I think Kendrick only has 2 projects before this, maybe 3.
Two projects before this.
J.
Section
Cole,
80 and,
J. Cole has 4.
Uh-huh.
Drake has like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
It's crazy to see him do this with his debut and just watch their debut albums at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you see the way TDE likes to take his time, and then also he signed the Aftermath at this point on his debut, on his major label debut. If
Yeah.
you know about Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre is very known to take his time, and he's a master at engineering and mixing things. So
Right, yeah.
that's why you get the album you get. Let's talk about why we think we're gonna put it in the S tier, obviously.
Man,
but let's
yeah,
talk about
we're
why
out.
we're gonna put it in the S tier.
I mean, bro,
So where were y'all at? Because I'm older than y'all. So where were y'all at when y'all first heard this album? Because my story is different from y'all. So when you first heard,
I was at this coffee shop reacting to it. It's crazy. I never listened to Good Kid, M.A.A.D City all the way through until like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Like I've never listened to it all the way through.
still-
I just
it's
know
still on the Billboard chart to
I
this
just
day.
know the hit singles.
Yeah.
Like, which is crazy because when you put those into this album,
Yeah.
nigga, you getting this is a story.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part. I feel like for somebody who will hear a song like "Swimming Pools" on the radio, then they're like, "Oh man, I gotta go listen to this album." Then you find out swimming pools are connected to a whole story.
Also, shout out to that as a single. 'Cause it's a song about alcoholism and
Yeah.
his family full of alcoholics, him trying to fight that.
Yeah,
as a lead single. You know what I'm saying?
Even bro, on the intro, Master Splinter's whatever the rest of it is, at the end of that song, he says Kendrick's dad says to his mom, "Bitch, you killing my vibe." Hop right into "Bitch, don't kill my vibe." Like, just the sequencing throughout this album was so crazy.
my motherfucking dominoes, man.
No,
I love that
for
shit,
real,
bro.
We're my
Also, shout out to Good Kid, M.A.A.D City as like the last album. I won't say the last album, but one of the last albums we got in the last however many years to give us like skits.
Yeah.
We don't get that anymore. You know what I'm
And
saying? There was a time where every album had like a really good. You had to have a good skit in the album.
Right, and this album is full of skits, like almost every song.
Shout out to Wu-Tang, the Hanker skit. If you know, real slow, like.
Ah, nah.
You know what I'm talking about? And feeding you.
Hey, bro,
Feeding
you never heard of that?
We gotta do that. We gotta do another episode. Best skits, man. We want to make that a
Best
We'll
skits.
save that another time. Best skits.
Bro, that's off the Wu-Tang Clan
That's right.
album.
Debut
bro.
album.
I never
That
listened
is
to a
crazy.
Wu-Tang.
You gotta hear that,
Bro, you
we're gonna
brought-
say that. Since
but
Trey
I
never
was
heard,
just-
we're gonna say that for the show. He's never heard it before. We're gonna say that live
But-
reaction from Trey.
What do you-
That
think?
skit is so funny. But
One of the greatest.
what I was
skits
thinking
ever.
about the album, bro, where I was with my pops, and I played what he played, Good Kid, M.A.A.D City, basically, and basically, if you know a black person, he got to have some speakers.
Of course, you gotta
So-
have some speakers.
So basically, I used to
12s or something.
12s.
Yeah.
I think it was like 12, 13s or whatever.
Yep.
But my pops, he used to have it like so loud. It's a story like.
I love this.
So boom, we put up to the house, right, and he had the music up loud, and we was going somewhere. I don't know, we was going to somebody's house or something, but he told me, "Hey, turn that down. I can't see."
I love it.
I said, bro,
Turn it down, I can't see. Why do we do that?
like,
we skip to like, oh no, it's turn it.
turn that down. I
I
can't
can't
see.
see.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Like, what do your vision have to do with?
We do be doing that too.
With
Turn
your
it
hearing,
down.
that's
I
crazy.
can't see.
Man. Yeah, bro. That's ultimately, bro. And then, bro, a song like "Sing About Me," I'm down to thirst. Like, bro.
Yeah.
Man, he killed it, bro. Like the art of peer pressure, backseat freestyle.
This is one of the last CDs I bought, bro.
Like
I bought this album.
Nigga, almost every song on here is amazing.
Yeah,
Like,
pretty much.
Honestly, every song is. I mean, you got J Rock on here giving one of the greatest verses ever, I believe. You got Drake on here. Like, man, MC8.
Yep.
Why you leave a 8? Why you leave a G out your name, nigga? Because there ain't no G in you, nigga.
Shout out to MCA.
Nah.
That's a LA legend right there.
Nah, man. You even got Dr. Dre on here on a few tracks rapping. Kendrick probably wrote it, but it's okay. Man, so S tier. This is our first S tier album already. So next up, we're gonna
shout out to Kendrick. How long he got to eat off his album too, man.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't get the next one until
Facts.
2015, and like we got like so many different variations. We got the live tracks from this album. Shout out to Terrace Martin and the live version of Poetic Justice with the jazz.
Yeah.
It's incredible. It's a great debut album, man. So yeah,
man.
it's an S tier.
So we gonna hop into
Where we going next?
sophomore albums, man.
Okay.
So none of these rappers experienced a sophomore slump. Literally,
You were correct.
Literally,
none of them. None of them.
Like,
Each one got better.
We gonna
Each
hop
one
into
got
the
better.
first one that just went diamond last year. Take Care by Drake.
Just not went diamond. Wow.
Yeah, it went-
okay.
it
I
went
thought it
diamond.
was already diamond. Okay.
Yeah, it went diamond. So man,
Well, congratulations.
Honestly,
that's a big
bro.
deal. That's a big deal for any artist. So
Drake did his thing on here. This is, if not arguably his best album. I think he has an album better than this, but
I think he does.
you
My
get,
opinion.
bro, you get arguably his best rapping performance ever on a song with headlines. I might be too old.
Nah, you think that's his best rap performance on that one?
On the song.
Nah, that's Lord Knows.
Lord knows.
Yeah, that's why I know you mean.
Bro, this is his best album. Like,
Definitely Lord
that's-
knows.
Lord knows is the one he
that's
goes
my
in.
that's my
Yeah.
favorite.
Crazy,
That's
yeah.
personally my favorite from Drake. But
Remember Drake's
Lord
song,
knows.
Lord Knows? That's incredible.
Yeah. Bro, Buried Alive with Kendrick.
I love that intro.
Like,
I'm talking about Over My Dead Body. That's
Over My Dead Body. Like, bro,
Incredible, yeah.
killing it, bro.
Killing it, yeah, that's
Like,
incredible.
man. Oh my God, don't I got the shit the world want to hear still? Oh my God, that nigga was eating, bro.
Yeah, you could definitely tell he took his time in the lab with this one. He figured
And
the sound out.
The
you
funny
know.
part is this came out before Kendrick's debut album,
Yeah.
Good Kid, Mad City.
This one, he took him on tour. Yeah, you got.
Yeah, so
Kendrick.
you got a collab from Kendrick and Drake on here. You got Birdman, Nicki, like Wayne, Andre, 3K, 3 Stacks. You got The Weeknd, Rihanna. This one, Rihanna and Drake was, man, clicked up with you. You feel me? You got Marvin's Room on here.
I hate that song.
You got the full. Yeah, I hate that song too, bro. You got the full package on here, bro. I feel like. What do you think? What's your favorite song off here?
My favorite song on here is Cameras.
Cameras?
Only okay. Yeah, that was it.
That's a vibe. But you forgot the best song on here, bro.
What's that?
Hell
He
yeah.
said, hell yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's a hit, bro.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God,
right,
bro.
it's right
Drake
that
really
far,
got hits.
yeah.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah, for me, it's Lord Knows, man. Him and Ross just had the
Every
they had
song he
together,
got on
man.
the Billboard came from Drizzy.
Ross or Drake got better because of Ross, man. They made iron sharpens iron. You could look at it that way. You know
Yeah, this
what I'm
when
saying?
Rick Ross was in his prime too.
Yeah, man.
Man, but yeah, bro, Take Care is a phenomenal sophomore album. Drake,
yeah.
Drake,
solid sophomore album.
Drake really did his thing on here. Like, man.
I'm gonna give it.
I'll,
I'm gonna give it a B.
nigga, what?
I got an album better than that one. I'm gonna give it a
Nigga,
B.
it's A. Nigga, what the hell?
B album for me.
Nigga, this S tier actually.
It's not an S tier album.
All right, I'm putting it in A.
It's your show.
It's
your
A minus.
report card.
A minus.
A
Hey, Mike, bro, you know what you saying is crazy. I see a lot of people saying this is not even a perfect album.
It's not.
It's not at all.
Really, really good.
It got a lot of hits. That's what's like
Really good album.
Like it has a lot.
I'm
of
a
hits.
hard grader, man. So
I'm gonna give it
for me.
A minus. A minor.
Hold on. What's your grade on it?
I'll say A.
If
a flat A.
If y'all both say B, I'll put it in. It's three of us for a reason. If y'all both say B, I'll put it in B.
Yeah, y'all beat me. Yeah, two beats.
You think it go A? Yeah, fuck that whole ass nigga. No, I'm just playing, Marley. I love you, bro. Okay, next up, I think it's fair if we just go to it, bro.
Orange Center.
Niggas started sweeping the Grammys after this one. This is after Good Kid, M.A.A.D City lost in the Grammys to M.A.A.D. Kendrick said, "Fuck that, I'm rapping about the slaves."
Oh, they doing Orange Center next?
Nah, I'm gonna go to Pimp.
Oh, Pimp Butterfly. Okay.
I mean, bro, nigga, I mean, we can have a conversation that this is better than Good Kid, M.A.A.D City. Me personally, I don't think it is.
No.
Me personally, I don't think it is. I think this is an A-tier album, but like just what he was able to do throughout this album, bro, was phenomenal.
Caught the mood of what's going on for me. 2015 was that like we had a lot of discussion around like police violence and murder of like young black men and women. Countless people dying. And we catch it on camera and nothing's changing. And we caught that mood, and there was a lot of things too. Like obviously, it's a very personal album from Kendrick, very intimate album. So that's what I remember from like when the album dropped. It just just such a like a totally different like sophomore album, because all these guys we're talking about like from their debut to like the next one. That's the other interesting thing about it too. Like I think like Nas and M.A.A.D, and it was written how different that sound.
Right?
Totally just like I'm going this way now with this album. That's what Kendrick did here on To Pimp a Butterfly. Also, top tier album cover. That album cover is so fucking hard,
Bro,
man.
I love that album.
I love that album cover.
But this is why I think that picture he took for that pop out Kenny and Friends.
Yeah,
that should be his next album cover.
You think so?
That bro, that's a fire picture, bro.
It is a fire picture.
You got everybody other. But y'all look. Let me just share my favorite moment from his album.
It's also a great meme now.
Bro, I don't know why, but "You" is my favorite song off of here.
You really?
Yeah, I just love that song so much. Bro. I mean, Wesley's Theory, King Kunta, bro. You got a lot.
What's your favorite joint on this album?
Institutionalized.
That's a great one. Damn, bro, there's two for me. Mama.
Oh.
And what's the joint with Ron Isley? How much a dollar really cost?
Yeah, how much a dollar costs?
Love that song, bro.
Like, bro. So, man, it's hard. Where are we placing this? Because this is.
I'm gonna go A tier, man.
A.
Yeah.
But is it better than Take Care?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
In my opinion, yeah. I know some people like, nah, hell no, it's not. You can't shake your ass to it. He over here talking about saying whatever. People are funny. Man.
Always rapping like you about to get the slaves free.
Yeah, he rapping like you got to get the slaves free. People gonna say that,
Nah, for real.
But
bro.
it's an A tier. It's not better than Good Kid, M.A.A.D City, but it's really, really solid.
Oh my god.
In my opinion, A tier. We
next-
all on A.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Yeah. A or S for sure. But
Okay.
next up we got Born Center, an album where I feel like J. Cole was like, all right, I'm done going after the hits. I'm done trying to just make that radio hit.
Nah, I think he still was doing that too, because he got
I don't think so, bro.
the next album. He for
Crooked
sure went.
Smile.
Yeah, I was like Crooked Smile was all over the radio, bro. He had Crooked Smile with TLC.
Yeah, but
they don't get more radio than that.
This is my thing. I feel like the Sideline Story was just a bunch of songs chasing after hits. I feel like.
I think that's
feel like
fair.
This
I
is
think
way,
that's fair.
This is way different.
Yeah, no,
This is
I
way
agree
different.
with you. I like this album a lot. I like Born Center a lot.
My favorite song is Land of the Snakes. I mean, you got Forbidden Fruit, J. Cole and Kendrick only song together.
That one was all right to me. I was a little
Yeah, that shit
disappointed
was
with that
ass.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
I
that
was
song.
mad. Like, we got these two motherfuckers on the song. This is what we got.
Yeah, fuck that song, bro. Pussy ass nigga. Like, bro, why they... Bro, I'm sorry, bro.
That's so aggressive.
Bro, it's bullshit, bro.
Real, bro.
Avion, what you think? J.
My
Cole?
favorite song on there.
J. Cole, your favorite rapper. What you think?
Ain't gonna lie. This is like. I feel like this is one of my like more personal albums, because this is the only album I would listen to. Like this wasn't in quarantine. This was like 2021.
When you were listening to it for the first time?
Not for the first time. When I actually just sat down to actually,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But bro, it's a lot of good songs on here, bro, from beginning to end. From you got Janae Aiko on here, Boss, 50 Cent, TLC, Kendrick,
Oh shit, I forgot Power Trip.
Miguel.
Good single. Yeah. Really
Power-
good single. Power Trip's a
Power
good
Trip.
single. Yeah.
Even Let Nas Down was crazy. That's actually a good song too.
It is a good
Let
song.
Nas Down is a good song.
But honestly, I think my favorite song on here is Runaway.
Runaway, yeah, that's a
Yeah,
really good
that
song.
is-
I
bro.
think mine is the I forgot the name of the song. It's a joint where they sample Outkast, Trap. You know what I'm saying?
Land of the Snakes.
Land of the Snakes. Yeah,
No, that's my favorite song.
yeah, that's
too.
my favorite song. Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, Born Center goes in B. I feel like B is perfect.
Yeah, I go by B- for that album.
Yeah, because I think it's better than the Sideline Story and Thank Me Later.
Yeah, he improved. He
I mean,
still
at the
find his
end-
way, but
yeah.
better album.
At the end, we can still change our mind. But so next up, man, bro. Ultimately, all these dudes hit their peak, their highest point on their third album, which is interesting.
I agree. Yeah,
It's
I
really
agree.
interesting, man.
Yeah,
So
this gonna be fun right
we
here.
gonna hop into first. I want to really talk about Nothing Was the Same. Actually, nah, fuck that. Fuck him. We gonna talk about we gonna
Dang,
talk.
bro, why so much Drake hate?
Yeah, I like that album actually.
Exactly.
I was about to be nice.
No, I'm finna talk about Damn first.
Let's save Damn.
right,
We
let's
just
say-
talked about
okay.
Kendrick. Let's come back to Damn. Let's go. Nothing Was the Same real quick.
Nah, fuck that. We talking about 2014 Forest Hill Drive.
He wants to get the cold, bro. I think
Nah,
gonna
just
say.
all right, fuck it, bro. We gonna
Yeah,
talk
let's-
about
let's
we
go
gonna
and
talk
talk-
about this masterpiece.
Let's go talk about this album.
Because this is
yeah.
the best album out of all three. Nothing Was the Same.
I think this is his best album.
This is his best album, nigga. This is, man. When you get into a Tuscan Leather, you like, oh yeah,
Incredible. Yeah.
oh yeah. This Drake on is something on this one,
Yeah.
bro. Like he's, how long is this nigga gonna spend on the intro? Like when he said that in the intro, I'm like, oh yeah, he really finna rap. I mean, you got, bro, one of my favorite Drake songs, Started From the Bottom, bro. Even Worst Behavior was so good. Like he just got so many tracks where he rapping.
You know what Drake's at his best for me, and I'm talking about at least at the time when this came out. He did his best to me when he's like just talking shit. Like he's like so good at shit talking. He's obviously going to Kendrick on the what's the name of the song, man? I forget the name of the damn song. She just want to smoke and fuck. That's all we do. The language.
Yeah, language.
Love that
language.
joint, yeah.
That's what everybody say.
Yeah.
He dissed Kendrick on there.
That's obvious, but it was just so like
He dissed To Pimp a Butterfly. I don't know why they been lying.
Your
Your
shit
shit
is
is not that inspiring. That shit
Fuck going platinum.
That shit was hard, bro.
Already platinum. I was like, yeah, he's talking crazy on
Bro,
here.
that
Yeah,
shit hard,
that shit was
bro.
hard. Yeah,
That shit hard,
yeah.
bro.
That shit
Oh
was
my
tough.
god. All Me? Oh my
Crazy,
god.
yeah,
Bro,
crazy,
2 Chainz, Big
Tuscan
Sean.
Leather, Wu-Tang, the
Pound
Wu-Tang
Cake.
joint, Pound Cake's hard. He got Hove on that one,
Man.
in my opinion.
Like Wu-Tang Forever.
Yeah.
Furthest. Like, bro, this is
Furthest Thing is good.
Bro,
yeah.
so many different vibes.
Really good,
on
yeah,
that
just a really
song,
good
bro.
album. Yeah, you go different. You get different lanes in this one. This I felt was his most concise album. He got the R&B stuff just right because I'm not a big fan of the R&B stuff, but he got
Yeah.
it just right in this album. He's rapping
Yeah.
his ass off in this album. It was really good album, man.
Yeah,
You know?
really good. What you think, Abe?
Honestly, like what are my top songs on there? Oh,
He gave you
All
a wedding
Me.
song too, man. He gave you a just go, we're coming home.
Oh, hold on,
Yeah.
we're going home.
Hold on, we're going home. Gave people a wedding
yeah.
song.
I like. Bro, it's hard. I'm gonna have to go on me. That's
Yeah.
like, even though that was like on the radio.
That shit was hard though,
that
man.
shit was hard, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
Everybody
super
on
hard.
that.
And he give you another verse
delivered.
after on the
Man.
beat switch.
Facts,
Yeah.
bro.
Damn.
So, where are we placing this?
I'm gonna go A, man. I'll give him an A on that one. That was a solid album.
Better than Take
A
Care.
minus.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, better. Hell yeah, man.
We just talked about Nothing Was the Same by Drake. Instant, like, man, arguably his best album, honestly. We gonna move that in front of Take Care. I believe it's better. It's honestly, I'm gonna put it over to Pimp. I don't know if it's better, but I'm gonna just put it over right now. So we gonna hop into 2014 Forest Hills Drive, where I feel like J. Cole honestly found himself the most out of any album. Maybe not to this day, because I think he rap better on another album that's coming soon. We're going to talk about it a little bit later. But I feel like on this album, J. Cole started having fun instead of feeling the pressure of making hits. I feel like he had his most fun on here. I mean, you see it on the outro. This nigga started lying. This nigga was having so much fun. He started lying on the track. This nigga J. Cole, all that shit I just said was straight cap, but I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm listening, I'm like, yo, this dude is different, bro. Because whenever I take long road trips, I just listen to different albums. And when I listen to this one, bro.
That was a surprise album, too. I remember when it came out. That was a surprise album. Yeah. When that dropped, you know, people didn't, oh, man, Cole, you know, that dropped like the end of 2014. Right.
Yeah, bro. Like, it came out December 9th.
Yeah.
Like, man. Yeah. Like, you got tracks like Wet Dreams, his best storytelling album. I mean, not album, song. His best storytelling song, which is crazy because he had a lot that became hits, like, and it's crazy that one was his best one. Probably straight cap. His best song, No Role Models. And it's real interesting when you see a rapper where their best song is a rap song. Because you don't honestly get that a lot, I feel like. I mean, when I mean best, I mean most popular, too. Like, a lot of rappers, their most popular song is not a rap song.
What do you mean by that, though?
Nigga, what's Drake's biggest song?
I don't know. What is his biggest song? What, God's Plan?
That shit off of Views. That dancing song. One Dance.
Yeah.
One Dance.
Well, he's also...
I said Drake. Jay-Z most popular song isn't a rap song. Kendrick most popular song isn't a rap. That's arguable though.
Probably only one.
That's arguable though, cause what's that shit called off of Good Kid, My City? Money Trees. That is a rap song, right?
It's a rap album.
It is a rap album.
Yeah.
It's a rap song.
What you mean?
Leave me the fuck alone. I'm tired.
You said it.
All right, I'm gonna show y'all what I mean.
Let's talk about the album, man.
Nah,
fuck that. Let's
fuck
talk
you
about
too, bro.
Let's talk about Forest Hills, bro.
I'm tired of y'all, bro. all y'all do is judge me.
I was trying to help you out. I was like, where are you going with this, bro? All right, what do you think of the album?
I think the album is great from the intro to the credits. Like, honestly, bro. Fun fact, actually, that was like my first vinyl.
Really?
Yeah. Like, after that, I was like, yeah, I gotta start collecting vinyls.
Oh yeah. Once you start, man, you can't stop, man. Yeah.
So,
that's it.
But honestly, I think this is not my favorite album. It's a good album. Like, I enjoy it.
Not your favorite J. Cole album, no?
My favorite J. Cole album is Born City. Like,
That's interesting.
like, it's like,
Cause that shit ass.
no, it's not.
No, I'm just fucking with you, bro. No, but yeah, I feel you, bro.
But hey,
This not even
it's
not
a
even
song.
my favorite J. Cole
But,
album.
you know, my favorite song on there is Saint Tropez. I like Saint Tropez.
My favorite song, Get Off My Dick.
Yeah, that was hard.
That's
what's the joint he's going at Iggy Azalea and Eminem and all? That was hard too. I think it was Fire something.
Fire Squad.
Fire Squad, yeah.
Yeah, bro, he got Love Yours. That song is so fucking fire.
Did that song make you cry?
That was pretty good. It didn't make me cry, but it was a solid song, man.
Bro, he
Really.
35, bro. Chill.
I'm just saying.
No, I mean, there are some songs that get you there. That's a whole other conversation.
Nah,
There's
yeah.
some songs like, damn, that got me there, bro. Honestly, at the end of back to Kendrick's on Big Butterfly, when Ron Eyez comes out at the end of what's the name of the damn song I was just talking about, man?
Fuck, how much a dollar cost?
How much dollar cost? That shit kind of give me the tears at first. Like, damn, that shit is beautiful as fuck, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Sing About Me, I'm down.
Yeah.
Sing About Me, I'm down to thirst. Give me there.
I'm like, damn,
But
that's incredible.
2014, man. This is just an amazing
Crazy
album.
year. Yeah.
It's just really, really good
Really
rapping.
found himself on that album, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
The hair's growing out, he got the dreads, you know.
Does J. Cole not have an A tier album? Is this
Oh.
A tier?
For me, it's not, but it's really good. But
I think it's S tier. Man.
This nigga, ain't this crazy? How this nigga just said this is B tier, and he's like, nigga, I think it's S tier,
I think it's S tier.
and I think it's A tier. So
we got 3 different opinions here.
So this
how
is
we
really
gonna rank
crazy.
this? How we gonna rank this, man?
fuck, bro, cause like, I think J. Cole got a better album than this. This is the crazy part.
You wanna come back to it?
I'm gonna put it in A. I'll put it at the end of A.
Okay.
Dang, that's crazy to say though. That's real crazy to say, cause I think J. Cole is a better rapper than Drake. But We gonna just be honest, man. But next up we got Damn by Kendrick Lamar. What do y'all think about this album?
Incredible album, man. Sometimes I feel like it's better than Good Kid, Mad City.
Sometimes you think it's better than Good Kid?
Sometimes I feel like that. I just love the way, man. I love the way the album starts. He got the skit on the beginning. They talking crazy about Kendrick. And, you know, it's a Fox News skit. They like, here he goes talking about this police killing and police murders again, and like it goes right to DNA. It's a banger,
man.
And I just love the way the album goes. Like towards the end, where he gets what's a nice one to beat. What's the song? Duckworth, man.
Yeah.
I love the way it starts,
man.
I love the way it ends. You can play it the other way around.
Talking about Duckworth,
yeah,
bro. What do y'all think about that story? Like,
love it, man.
Ain't that so interesting, bro? How you been?
That's a storytelling song.
How the best rapper is from coincidence, like the greatest rapper ever came from coincidence.
His label head at the time, you know, kind of almost robbed his pops at the chicken spot.
Right.
Almost killed him. Said nah, and
for that to be a true story,
yeah,
is like really crazy, bro. This is why this nigga arguably, man, could go down as the greatest.
What's your favorite song on this album?
Duckworth. You can't. I feel like you can't not pick Duckworth.
That was hard too.
Yeah, I don't think you can't not pick Duckworth. I mean, you got Humble on here. Be humble. Hey, sit down. What you think, Eyez?
I'd say Lust.
Ooh.
Lust is it's
Lust,
like
Lust
the way,
is really good.
The way the song started is just like, and then you know he rapping and then the bass come in, and then it's just like everything is just like.
Yeah, Lust is hard too. Yeah, that's a hard song too.
So me, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna let y'all rank this album so y'all two get an opinion because I had never listened to this album all the way through yet.
Oh, you got to, bro. I gotta go. What's the song where? Is it Feel? I forget the name of the song now.
Yeah, it's Feel.
Yeah, that's what
I feel like a chip on my shoulder.
That's my shit right there. Man. Yeah.
I feel like
a
chip on my
shoulder. That
shoulder.
about MJ. Like that song hard. Oh, that's S for me, man.
S.
Nah, nigga, it's D. Fuck is wrong with y'all? I'm talking about some fucking S.
It's S, bro.
Get the fuck out
It's
of
two.
Nah, I'm just playing. I got y'all.
2v1, bro. S.
So one person has S tier albums and it's 2 right now. What does this say? Nigga, it's just Big Me. Nigga, boom. That's what that's what the fuck it say, bro, honestly. So, okay, we're not going to talk about Kendrick for a while. Because the nigga don't drop an album for like 6 years after that. So, he only has one more album.
You not going to throw the Black Panther soundtrack in there?
That was a good album.
That was good, though.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Nah, okay, okay, so 2 S tier albums for Kendrick right now, 2 A tier for Drake, 1 A tier for Kendrick, 1 A tier for Cole, 1 B for Cole, 1 C for Drake, 1 C for J. Cole, and 1 F for Kendrick. So next up we're gonna hop into
Hold on, that F don't count right now.
Y'all it count. Nah, I'm just playing.
No,
okay, look, we can talk about views.
we have to.
We have to talk about views.
We got to talk about all these, yeah.
Me personally, fuck this album, bro. Nobody, I don't know, bro.
Are we talking about views next?
Yeah, we can talk. We gonna talk about.
Let's talk about it.
I mean, bro.
No, we're skipping. Hold on, because if you're reading this too late, came out before that.
That's a mixtape.
Then why is it on there?
It's just a mixtape.
That's an album to me. Fuck that. You
that's
you
a
package
mixtape.
yourself. That's an album to me.
No,
That's a
it's
good
not
album too.
Nigga, it's not a fucking album. I would know if it was an album.
That's an album, bro.
All right, bro. Let's talk about this weak ass shit, bro.
That shit's not.
Nah,
really,
this shit hard, bro.
That shit's hard, bro.
This shit hard.
No, that shit's hard. Yeah.
Got a lot of energy. Got a lot of people.
Yeah, that's a good joint.
That was my ringtone, nigga.
Honestly, it sounded like it was like leftovers. It's not shade when I say this. It sounded like leftovers from Nothing Was the Same.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I still got some food in the fridge.
Yeah.
You know.
You get 6 p.m. in New York, Preach, Party Next Door. You got a lot of Party Next Door songs. I believe this around the time he signed Party Next Door.
Yeah, it was kind of like listen to that song. It's kind of like Party Next Door. He was trying to find himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nah, I like this project a lot.
What y'all think this going in?
I give it a B, man. It's a good joint. It's really solid.
We're gonna put
It's a
if
B.
you're reading this, it's too late in B.
It's good.
I mean, not a lot to say about that for me, but
You got Legend on there. You got a lot of joints on there, man. It's a solid project, man.
so we still gonna talk about views. I mean,
We're going to that next?
yeah.
Okay,
Views
let's talk about it.
I mean, views is nice if you want to hear a nigga sing. Honestly, like I'm not.
The way you said that shit, it was just nice if you want to.
I mean, bro, if you want to hear a nigga. Bounce that shit like, whoa. This is not a fairy tale. I already know how you like it. Take you to the mall.
I'm gonna let y'all talk about
you
these.
I mean, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I wasn't singing this when it came out. I was in love with this girl, and I would sing.
This is the album for you, then.
I would sing "Bounce That Shit" like, cause I was trying to get her to bounce that shit like, boy.
Hey, yo,
what can't you say? Keep making me dance. Wait,
my hands, you won't beat no threats.
Because that, I mean, it's a dance album, but you got, you know,
it is a dancey ass album. Yeah.
You got Drake's biggest song, One Dance on here. Hey, bro, Pop
Right,
Style.
yeah.
Pop Style is
Pop Style was
Pop Style is
Pop Style's
fucking
funny.
hit.
Okay, hold on. Let me tell you Pop Style real quick. You know the story about, because you know when Jay's on it, he gets like two bar verse, right?
Yeah.
I think the story was Kanye already sent his verse in. He sent the whole mail sent it back, because I think he had issues with Ye at the time, or Drake. One, he had issues with one of them cats at the time. Like, so Drake was like being petty.
Yeah, so it was a remix.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he had a longer verse, right?
Yeah, long. He took it down though.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, don't give just two, you know.
Right, yeah. So I think Views is
I don't like that album.
I'm gonna put it in C.
It's a D for me.
I'll put it in D. It's an S tier pop album. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
What you mean?
What you think?
Me personally, I think it's an S. That's just me.
You think it's S tier?
I mean, I think that's an S tier. I mean, that's one of his best albums.
But hey, I'm not even finna sit here and be funny. Like we talking about rap.
I understand that, but you're talking about 2016. Like, even though he's not like a lyricist, but like he had the influence. Every nigga in 2016, bro.
That's right.
Every nigga in 2016, bro, had that cut.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
Video.
I was singing to it too, man.
You know, had a better.
But nigga, I'm talking about rap albums, bro. I ain't finna sit here and put no fucking pop album in S tier.
Nah, bro.
It's disgracing the game.
Album, bro.
It's disgracing the game, bro. Fuck it.
You talking about rap, bro?
Yeah, but okay, I'm gonna put it in S tier. Baby, I think it's S tier. But
what do you think, Trey? You got to vote on this too.
I don't care about this album, so if
You
it's
don't care?
if it's S tier, it's S tier. That's what I'm gonna say. For a pop album, it's S tier.
We're not talking about pop albums, though.
That's what I'm saying. But it deserved to be an S, I guess. But we gonna leave it there for
This ain't my report.
y'all. Let us know. Okay, we gonna let y'all pick down below. What y'all think?
Y'all know
What's
good where
here?
that album belongs in the
You know where it belongs. You know where it belongs.
Okay, gangster, fuck is wrong with you? We gonna talk about honestly a really, I feel like underrated album. For Your Eyes Only by J. Cole.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like after Forest Hills, I kind of fell off and listened to Cole for a while. The song I do remember of this is Neighbors. Neighbors goes hard.
Yeah, Neighbors Go Hard. So you never listened to this album?
It's been a long time. Not all the way through. I'll be
Okay.
honest with you, not all the way through. I was kind of like,
Man,
all right, whatever.
Bro, you need to listen to this. I mean,
I just talked about it. I heard it good. I just never got to it.
It's so good, bro. You got arguably one of J. Cole's best. You got 3 of his best songs ever on here, bro. I mean, bro, you got For Your Eyes Only, a story where he's rapping from the perspective of his homie. You got Change. Change is honestly, man, that's low key, man. That's one of J. Cole. Fold it. I want to fold clothes for you,
Bro.
baby. I want to do
That's
the
an
right
underrated
thing.
song, bro.
That's a really good song, bro.
Did you know that was produced by Steve Lacy?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Shout out Steve Lacy. Marley saw Steve Lacy for the first time at the Kendrick show. At the Kendrick
I didn't know who this cat was. And I was like, oh. What the dope thing about the show too is like you learn about artists you weren't familiar with. And I was like, I don't know who this cat was, but he was dope, man. He did his thing. He was really popular.
I met Ray Vaughn. You know Ray Vaughn?
Yeah, Ray Vaughn. You met him?
I met him.
Nice.
Man,
Cool dude.
I mean, honestly, Avion, where do you think this album goes?
I'm curious to know what y'all think of where y'all put this album at, because I don't really got a.
It's honestly flawless. This is just like 10 songs. It's really like real.
I mean, it's not S tier to me.
It's not. We know it's not S tier, nigga. If it was S tier, he would know it.
But you asked, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's A.
Right. But it's my opinion, right? Okay. Anyway.
So, all right, bro. I think it's A.
Yeah, that's A. I mean, if you Trey, did you watch the documentary?
Yeah, nigga, fuck yeah, Javari
What was the documentary on? Tell me.
on his YouTube channel.
Okay.
Oh, I watched
Was it on HBO? Wasn't it an HBO?
Yeah, it was on
deal?
HBO.
but I watched it off his YouTube channel.
Yeah, I figured as much. I was just like, okay, I gotta go back and run it again. Cause like I said, I remember the time. I know the singles and all that, and you know, I remember the Neighbors was the one for me. I was like, oh, this goes hard.
Yeah, man. Deja Vu. I know you know Deja Vu.
Deja Vu, of course.
I mean, bro, he got a lot of good songs on there, bro. It's really flawless. It's just a lot of people.
I can give another
a lot of people didn't like that it was like, I would say more low key and chill than his previous album. Like for you to come off of arguably a fucking classic album and to drop an album like this is interesting. That's like when we talk about Kendrick later, going from Damn to Mr. Morale and the Beck Steppers is like interesting. I would say an interesting step in their career.
But like in the documentary, like when he was talking about like when he was in North Carolina, he was talking about Mike Brown and everything. I feel like it ties to like police brutality into that because it's like you were saying how what album that you said that came out?
Oh, To Pimp a Butterfly.
To Pimp a Butterfly.
Yeah, and that
it's like kind of like that. It's like even though I say Kendrick has like if he can I don't know how to say this. Kendrick can drop a song for the people.
Yeah.
But I don't think J. Cole can. But like, I don't think his tone is like
It's the same as Kendrick does.
it's not.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Kendrick brings it to a play. He has a talent of like just making you feel the way you know.
Yeah.
Because like when Kendrick makes for it, I only has the greatest voice ever. You know what I'm saying? But what he does, he knows how to use his voice as an instrument. He's like a jazz artist. You know
I think Kendrick is as
like
far as like
Euphoria, the way he uses his voice like on certain parts of that song.
as far as voice tones, he's the best ever. Like just like
It's-
using,
yeah, it's you know how to
using his
use-
voice in
right.
different ways.
Right, that's what
like,
I'm saying. Yeah.
Like Meet the Grams, that eerie ass voice he
Right,
has.
I'm terrified. What
Right.
the fuck is this,
Yeah.
bro?
Yeah.
Or when he do on the part of Euphoria, like you don't know nothing about that. You know, he's like changing that shit. I'm like that shit sounds like evil.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
This
Like,
ain't a 1v1, nigga. This is a 1v20. If I
Right.
gotta smack niggas that right with you.
the way he does it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I think Drake got a great voice, but he doesn't do the thing what Kendrick
Yeah.
does with his tone when he changes it up.
And
you
Drake
know?
only has two types. I mean, Drake got a few. He got accent, that Canadian accent sometimes. I would
Yeah.
say. And then he got the drill where Drake got a few voices too, but they're not elite. I would say they're more
Yeah, the
not
way he
as
does,
elite.
like, yeah.
I mean, J. Cole is honestly the same.
Right.
Honestly, all
Same
throughout.
flow, same kind of. Yeah, he doesn't break that same.
Yeah.
I think he's
Actually,
a man of the people.
but when that
That's
nigga
the-
rapping,
yeah,
that nigga is untouchable. That nigga can rap at a high level, bro. It's scary too.
He
How
can
good
go,
he can
man.
rap, bro.
You know, I was listening to the other day. I think this joint is hard. I forget the name of the song. Y'all correct me when y'all know what I'm talking about here. But the joint where he did with Yachty,
Yeah,
that shit's crazy.
I forgot what though.
A
What's
nigga
that song?
call me. He gonna see the rap of the Reaper.
Secret recipe. That's what it
The
is.
secret recipe.
Yeah, I like the way he was rapping on that shit. But that shit sounded
Cole and Yachty. Oh, bro, Cole. That was one of the
That was
best
tight,
verses,
man,
man. Next up, we got More Life by Drake. This came out in
more
2017.
life. I like this project.
He's a fucking deadbeat who should never say more life.
Man,
Okay, can I be for real, y'all? I don't know no song off this album.
Really?
I don't know.
Okay, I know some joints.
I don't know one song off this album.
Okay,
No fake love.
I don't know.
Passion Fruit?
Passion Fruit is it, but I've never even listened to that all the way through before.
what's the joint with Quavo's head?
Portland.
That shit's tough.
I don't know that song though.
Some good joints on this. Honestly, it's what I wish Views was. You know, I go back to the point I said earlier with how Nothing Was the Same, or if you read It's Too Late, it's leftovers from Nothing Was the Same. I think More Life was like leftovers from Views, and like this should have been Views right here. This shit is tight. I'm like, okay, we got a balance of like it's some fun stuff on here, there's some rap shit on here. I'm like, this is a cool little project right here. This is what I wanted from Views. I'm like, yeah, this is tight.
Where would you rank this?
If I had to give it a grade, probably a B minus.
B minus.
Yeah.
That shit going in C, nigga. If I don't know it, it's not good. That's how I go off this shit.
He's like, I ain't never. That's crazy, bro. Because it's actually a pretty decent project.
I'll put it in B. I ain't gonna fuck with
It's
you.
your hey.
Nah, I ain't gonna fuck with you.
Hold on, what my man?
I don't have a say nor.
What do you think on this one? What's your grade on that project?
I listened to like the songs that y'all was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some cool joints on there. You know what I'm saying?
Next up we got KOD.
Man, I listened to that like one time.
I feel like it's just underwhelming because I feel like
Yeah.
the whole community was like, "What is this?"
This felt like, hey, I'm trying to get off my label right now. Here's the album.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
like I'm trying to get dropped.
I'm trying to get. Yeah, I'm trying to get to my next
I mean-
thing right now.
I mean, you got a good song. You got Kevin's Heart. You got KOD. Like, you got a few good tracks on there. I just feel like,
Yeah,
I mean,
Kids on Drugs.
1985.
Yeah.
1985 was good.
Photograph was, you know.
Yeah, you got a few
Alright,
solid
yeah.
tracks. But as far as what we expecting from J. Cole, this was disappointing.
Yeah, I don't remember a whole lot from this album.
What you
man.
think, Abe?
I mean, this.
It's just an album.
It's just an album.
I mean, just the album. Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say that to mess with me. It's just an album.
I mean, my favorite track over here is Photograph.
Yeah, that's the one I remember the most. Photograph.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this hurt J. Cole career, low key.
This a D, bro. KOD's a D, bro.
This a D.
This a D.
I'd say C minus.
I'm gonna put it in C because it ain't terrible. It's not
It's
terrible.
not terrible.
not bad.
Yeah.
D is.
I put it D. I said D because it's not for like because it's bad. But it's like, all right, bro. It wasn't creative enough. I was like, what do I remember of this project? Bro?
Yeah, just KOD or
Yeah.
something, man. Kevin's Heart. She my number one. I know.
Now that goddamn views belongs in D.
That's the sixth guy, bro. He looking down at the world on a tower, nigga. Be for real, bro. Nah, but for real, I'm a
Ass.
okay. Scorpion.
Oh, man. You know what we got to talk about. You know we got some shit to address. Because, you know, the rumor was he changed his whole project after the Pusha T situation. Hold on. Pusher T? See, I got to say it like Steve Harvey. Who is Pusher T?
Pusher T is crazy.
Shout out to Steve Harvey.
Nah, for real. That's funny.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Pusher T.
Man, honestly, Scorpion is too bloated. That's just my only problem.
That's fair.
Drake should never.
And there's some good stuff on there, too.
It's some really good stuff. If this nigga cut this album to 13 songs,
Yeah.
you have a classic right here. But I feel like a Drake album should never be an hour and 30 minutes long.
But this is now the Drake. We're to the point, and this is like I say. This started with views. This is the point where like now he's in two lanes. He's playing that pop. He said this too. He's in that pop lane. He's in that rap lane.
Yeah, like
He's got two.
You got mob
fan bases.
ties.
Yeah, mob ties.
He didn't write the shit, but we got nonstop.
We're being nice.
We got I'm upset. I'm upset is hard.
I didn't like that song, bro.
I like I'm upset.
You upset?
My favorite
My
song.
thing. Hold on. If you upset, man, show me you upset. Because you sure didn't seem like you upset back then. You stopped. Yo, let me stop, bro. Let me go and say. I don't know if y'all remember this. Homeboy said on the LeBron James show talking about, oh, you told me, man, you told me to keep my head up and everything. And then, you know, blame Jay Prince for saying, oh, I would have continued to beef with Pusha T, but they told me to stop. Nah, man. So what you upset about? I want to see what you really upset about.
What's that? I need more folks talking about. My favorite song on here is Emotionless.
No.
I'm still talking about Scorpion. I mean, I don't know. Hey, we got knocked out the plug, y'all. That's why we stopped.
Hey, bro, it wasn't my fault, bro.
Hey, be the plug, man.
I'm just saying, like, I'm sitting here, like, watch the whole video, bro. Watch the whole video. I'm sitting here adjusting and adjusting and adjusting. Because you keep moving. Stop moving.
That's the keyword right there,
All right,
adjustments.
but,
Because that album needed some adjustments.
As I was
That's the keyword right there.
as I was saying, bro, my favorite track off of here is Emotionless. I mean, it's the only time he really. No, it's not. It's not. But like he addressed, like I wasn't had my kid from the world.
Oh, I was about to get to that part. Yeah. Shout out to Pusha T, man, because we wouldn't got that without Push, man.
Yeah, bro. Like Emotionless is my favorite Drake song ever. I think too. He just. What?
I ain't saying nothing.
So.
Oh yeah, just Emotionless is my favorite Drake song ever. His rapper performance on that was phenomenal, and the flip on that song was amazing. The beat flip was crazy. You know that song?
Yeah, I listened to the album. Yeah, I'm just shaking my head because I'm like, man, this.
This is C tier. Like I'm not even. It's too. It's just too long.
It's too long.
That's the only problem with this album, honestly. If it was shorter, nigga, this is one of his best albums. Because you have a lot of good songs on there. You got Michael Jackson.
Sandra Rose. Hey, cut that track. Like, who gave him permission to do that?
You know what's cool? I did like
This nigga like using dead nigga voices, bro. Like what?
the Michael Jackson thing.
Like, who gave him permission to do that?
Yeah, he got the estate somehow. He got the Jackson estate to approve it, bro.
Hey, bro.
You called the Michael
could've-
Jackson
could've kept
estate.
that.
You called it
Could've
Tupac
I agree.
estate.
He could have kept that too. I agree. I didn't need
His
that shit.
son was like, yeah.
Fuck him.
I didn't need that shit. I did like I like the joint he did with Premier, the Sandra's song.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put this in C.
Shout out to DJ Paul from the 3-6 Mafia. He produced the joint with him and Jay-Z on there. That shit was tough.
Okay.
So he had some like rapper like check marks. Like I got the Premier beat. I got a joint with Hove and DJ Paul produced. That's pretty crazy.
Okay.
Some cool stuff on here. But it was a blow the album, C album for me too.
Yeah. What you think, brother?
New flows on the way, brother.
Be patient, brother.
Yeah.
Amazing,
I say
brother.
it's C.
See.
Is it better than J. Cole's album that year? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
I don't remember shit from that album, bro. That album
Okay.
was a deep pile too.
Okay, we're gonna hop into a crazy year for hip hop, 2021.
Hip hop, real hip hop.
So, like I said, damn, like it was a while before Kendrick dropped. It was even a while before you even got a Kendrick feature. So you get you had the Black Panther album, of course, but that's for a movie soundtrack. You get the 2021. You get Family Ties by Baby Keem. You have a Kendrick verse. He said, "I'm smoking on your top 5, motherfucker.
Tonight.
Motherfucker, I'm that guy."
Burn that shit. Burn that hard drive.
I'm an old school Gemini.
Nah, I'm just
Do you not like Baby
Okay.
Keem?
I mean, I like Baby Keem, yeah.
That shit is
don't
only
like-
hidden with Baby Keem put his pen to it. Nah, but 2021, you get a J. Cole and Drake album that same year. They both were nominated for Grammys. You get the Off Season by J. Cole, which I think is J. Cole's best album.
I didn't listen to it.
And then you get
I didn't listen. I know Camera's on there. Shout out to Killer Cam. I didn't listen to it. Yeah, go ahead. I didn't listen to it. I said that before. I stopped listening to Cole after 2014. I was like, all right.
tell this nigga he's sleeping.
Yeah.
But
Am I on? Is he putting me to sleep?
nah, nigga, that shit hard. Nah, nigga, that
Alright.
shit hard. And then you get Certified Lover Boy by Drake.
Wop, 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 wop.
Nah, fuck him up. Okay, we gonna talk about Certified Lover Boy first. I mean,
Okay. Trash album cover. Let me talk about that first. That shit is stupid.
like,
Trash ass album cover.
see, stuff like that make me don't like Drake. Like, I'm just not lying. Just stuff like that make me not
Like,
like him.
you know, like you in school and you got a school project, you gotta turn your shit in. Like they got the things they can grade you on. The first thing she sees is this. I know that motherfucker got like a fucking like D- for that
Bro,
album cover
okay,
alone.
Yo, this is a hot take. I see a lot of people say Champagne Poetry is a great intro. That shit is not that good to me at all. That shit low key ass.
I didn't see what he was trying to do with that song.
There's
No.
some stuff on here I do like on this album.
I mean, I like the Lil Durk song.
but again, kind of bloated.
Yeah, you got Girls Want Girls. Really good track. Fair Trade.
The promo for this album was crazy. 'Cause I remember like
Yeah.
the billboards he was
Kanye-
doing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, shit. Kanye dropped
Yeah, he dropped
Donda.
Don did the same.
You
They
get
had
the-
a little situation
Yeah.
together. That's stupid ass beef too. What a stupid thing.
You get Knife Talk, of course. 7 a.m. on Bridal
Vital Path, yeah.
I mean, you don't get a lot of memorable stuff on here, man, at all. I mean, you
Just
got,
too bloated, man. That's my
bro,
big thing. Just bloated.
To me, way too sexy.
It goes
not
back to
even
my
that good.
Hold on. Do you ever heard the it's the skit? Somebody's singing. It's somebody's uncle singing "Way Too Sexy."
I'm too sexy for this world. Too sexy
I gotta
for
find the
your
skit.
girl.
Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. That shit's better than the way
hey,
Drake did it.
Hey, we gonna let you do this one. Where do we put this album?
B.
Shut the fuck up. Don't even talk.
It's a
the rest
C
of
album
mean-
for me.
don't talk the rest of the video.
C album for
It's
me.
solid. What
This
you
shit,
mean?
this shit down there.
C's not
D.
bad. He put it in D.
This shit down there.
It's a good album, but
Get
it's
the
a C for me, man.
Get the fuck
It's just-
away from me.
he put it in D. He said, "Nah, we put this."
This is
motherfucker
my
in D."
channel. Fuck them niggas, boy. Let's talk about this masterpiece. J. Cole, The Off Season. Avion, I'm gonna let you talk about this album first because I know how you feel.
I mean,
I'm gonna let y'all talk on this one.
I went on tour. I went on tour. I went to go see him on tour It was lit.
I love how he's like, yeah, I went to tour. It was lit. That's all you need to know.
And it was lit from beginning to end.
Bro,
He came in hard with 95 South.
Bro,
Kim,
Marley, I'm
Killer
telling you, bro,
Kim,
listen to this fucking album.
I'm gonna listen to it. Yeah, I got some homework to do.
Yo,
Shout out
bro.
to Killer Cam. I know he's on the album.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
shout out to Killer Cam.
Gave him a fire intro,
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
outro.
Like, bro,
he was on the outro too.
No, Lil Jon was on
Okay,
the outro.
okay. I got to check it out.
Man.
And then
the best thing about this album is just the way J. Cole was rapping, bro. Like, every song is a rap song. Like, this nigga just spit hot bars at you every single track. And he not wasting one bar. He didn't waste one bar this entire album. And I'm just like, nigga, he ain't never rapped like this on the album. This is better than 2014. This is better than fucking Born Center. This is better than every album he ever put out.
So
from a rapping standpoint.
he came back
Like,
on
bro,
this one.
I don't know what motivated him to rap this good, but that nigga was
That
rapping.
KOD bullshit he probably put out.
That nigga was rapping like, bro. this.
Obviously, I know. Like I can say, he's what I call like. I kind of skip on some of the Cole albums because like I hear him on the guest verse, he kills it, right? I hear him like, oh, whenever he's guest on something, like, oh, he kills his shit. He's who I call a designated hitter.
Like, bro, listen
he's
to Amari.
Okay,
Like, nigga, this nigga was rapping, bro. He got every track on here so hard. Applying pressure, punching the clock, 100 mil.
what's your favorite track? Well, what's your favorite track on this album?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. This is on my shower playlist. Close.
Close.
I stare at my dreams. I stare at my dreams as they approach. Gotta trust in God. He the coach. Like, that nigga was rapping, bro. Rapping crazy.
I like My Life.
Yeah, that one. That didn't win a Grammy, but it got nominated for a Grammy.
Who won the Grammy that year? Rap album.
How much money you got? A lot. How many?
21 joint.
2021.
I don't know who won the rap album that year. We'll come back to that.
Donda.
Nah, Donda won that album out there? Nah, ain't no way. That shit was ass. I have no idea. But what do y'all grading? What do y'all grading that album?
It's A, for sure. A. Call Me If You Get Lost.
Oh, Tyler joint. Oh, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that was hot. Yeah, that was fire. That was fire.
I honestly have to put this in A. There's literally no way. Like,
Yeah,
it blows every other album that's below it out of the water. Like, really well. Like, Marley, listen to this album, bro. It's
Okay.
A
I'll
tier.
check
You
it
agree
out.
it's A?
Yeah.
Is this J. Cole's best album?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Next up, Honestly Never Mind.
That the Drake House album.
Mm-hmm. F.
Damn.
Okay.
I didn't even get a thought out on that one.
Next up.
Okay.
Next up.
Hold on.
Next up, we got Kendrick's Return.
I couldn't even like process.
Damn.
I don't care what y'all got to process, nigga. Fuck that. Trash ass shit. Next up, 2022.
Damn, bro.
2022, 5 years later, you get the return of Kendrick Lamar on Mr. Morale.
Hold on, I'm still not ready, bro.
Bro,
'Cause
what
that's
you-
a serious album. Hold on, I'm still cracking up what you just did. I'm not ready to talk about Mr. Morale, the Big Steppers, bro.
Bro, what you mean, bro?
Because the way you just do the album in the mud, bro.
F.
He said,
Honestly, never mind.
you know
I
how
don't
you drag something in the recycle bin on your computer? That's what he did with that, bro.
Bro,
I just wasn't ready for that, bro. I'm sorry.
I wasn't ready for that.
that shit ass, bro.
Hold on. Wow. This is the way you did it, bro. I was about to give him some real criticism, and he's like, "Then fuck that shit."
That's crazy, Trey.
Come back to Mr. Morale, bro. I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna be for real.
All right.
Shit.
2022, 5 years after Damn, we finally get a Kendrick Lamar album, bro. I'm not gonna lie, when I listen to this, just the vulnerability, just the entire vibe of this album was like these last 5 years. You see why Kendrick didn't drop for 5 years. He telling you why.
Yeah, he took his time, man. He was, going through a lot.
Bro, he
his
telling
family
you
stuff. He's telling you,
He telling you why.
yeah.
Monty is a man now.
Fuck that song. That's what he's talking about his infidelity with him and his wife. He cheated on his wife, raising his family. He's like
fucking white girls, like it's crazy.
Yeah, all kinds of shit.
Like,
Yeah.
bro,
He's letting you in, bro.
Like,
Yeah,
yo, like it's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. Like, man,
what do you say? Green eyes, Tone. Wherever he's got the woman on, he was messing with on tour.
like, even we cry together as a nigga. Like,
Yeah.
he giving you a dive.
By the way, I'll say this here. I got an idea, or I guess a theory on like why Drake went the way he did on that diss record. If you want to hear it real quick. So obviously he said like, on the hard part 6, or the old shit, you were molested. That's not what happened. He clearly didn't listen to the album all the way.
Oh yeah, no.
I think he got the whole idea of like, we don't know if it's true, and I don't think it is, but the whole accusing Kendrick of beating on his wife, whatever. I think he heard the what's the joint him and he's going back and forth with that woman on the song.
We cry together.
I think he heard we cried. He was like, oh.
With fabricated stories on the family front because you heard Mr. Morale.
There you go.
Like, it's crazy. Also, the Heart Part 5 counts as a part of this album. It's a bonus track.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, definitely, yeah.
That was one of the best music. Like, that's what he started with. That was basically the lead single. Man, that was
with the video and everything.
That was a crazy video, bro. Rapping from the perspective.
I like this album a lot, man. I like it more and more as I hear it. It's solid. My favorite track, man. I gotta go. Man, Savior might be number 1 for me.
Savior?
Yeah.
I think I love really I think Father Time.
Father Time is crazy too.
What you think, Big Ave?
Count me out.
Count me out.
Crazy song, right? I love Count Me Out, yeah.
It was interesting to see Kodak and Kendrick do a song together too. Like, I never thought I would see something like that.
Silent Hill.
Yeah. I never thought.
Not only that, for Kodak to like narrate the album too in certain parts of the album too. Keem too. Shout out to Baby Keem on the album.
K-Dot shit is only hidden where Baby Keem put his pen to it.
Features on his album was interesting.
Yeah. I think it's.
I like it a lot, man.
I would put it in B.
I think it's fair. I get a B too.
Yeah.
I would put it in B.
Like, I can see why people you might not like it. There's some bangers on this album though. It's a solid album, bro.
I mean, it's just super vulnerable, bro.
Yeah.
It's like.
His visuals are hard.
Visuals hard on the album.
Yeah.
Did y'all watch the I know we just watched him on Prime, but did you watch the when he was on tour? He had at the time, I think Drake passed it, but he had the highest selling rap tour when he was on tour for this album.
Drake didn't pass it. Who passed it?
I thought it was Drake just passing his last tour. Anyway, Kendrick had the record. He broke the record when he was on tour for this one. But did you watch the Amazon show for this tour? Crazy, man, crazy. I'm like, damn, I wish I was.
Y'all
there.
see when that nigga was disappearing and shit? Nigga stupid. It was a crazy tour, bro. Yeah. It was good to see Kendrick back out. Hopefully we finna see him back out again.
Yeah, hopefully, man.
So pop out, Kenny. Next up, we got 2023. We got For All the Dogs. Okay, we gonna talk about it, but that's where it belongs.
Here we go again.
Look, bro.
He gonna be laughing again, bro. I'm not mad at it because I didn't like this album at all. He didn't even try.
Look, bro, I'm not even gonna sit here and be funny. I had a lot of high expectations for this.
You did?
I had a lot of high.
Can I ask why?
Because Drake
What made you like? Oh, he's gonna.
Drake was talking really up about this album. Like, I'm back. I haven't rapped like this in years. Nigga, I'm like, where the fuck the rap at? Nigga, sneak dissing on Future on Pluto.
You know what's great about this? Yeah, you're right about that. He got bullied like giving people a bonus album. What's the bonus album with the little
Scary Hours 3?
That shit was good. Yeah, I was like,
that was good.
Yeah, that was good. Like,
let me tell you something about my brother.
Yeah, that was hard. Yeah.
I mean, enough about me. I mean, yeah, you got one of my favorite Drake songs ever. You Broke My Heart. That song is really good. You broke my heart.
Hold on, Trey. Question, man. Are we not gonna talk about the 21 Drake Savage? That count?
This is solo. We would have been talked about.
Oh, solo joints. Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, because he got the What a Time to Be Alive too.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, okay, fuck that. I just want to know. Yeah.
You run to Atlanta where you need a few dollars. No, you're not a colleague. You're a fucking colonizer. Come on, bro. You bringing in the colonization. Nah,
call me a
I mean, yeah, we not because his only. I mean, nigga, his only collab albums are with Atlanta niggas.
Right. Yeah.
To be fair,
you almost had one with Kanye, but yeah.
I mean, Call Me. Her Loss is not that good either. That shit is.
That shit was trash too.
C.
Yeah.
What a Time to Be Alive is a classic.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure. Classic.
I didn't really listen to the album.
Oh, okay.
Not a classic. It was good though. It sounded more like a feature album featuring Drake, not a collab album.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded.
21 and Drake didn't need a collab album either.
I like 21. I didn't need them together.
Yeah, they don't. They need like 4 songs together or something. Like, nigga, not a full album. You can see the flaws. But
yeah.
where do you think we would place For All the Dogs?
I would say C.
Put the dog down, man. It needs to be a D. Put the dog down.
It deserves to be in D. Dead.
Yeah, I agree.
Nah, yeah, For All the Dogs.
He cracked me up again.
Bro,
where's the rapping? Trey,
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. I just don't like when I get disappointed like that. Like, bro, I was so mad when I was listening to that fucking album. I'm like, nigga,
he
what
did the meme where
bro?
homeboy pulls the headphones off. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, bro. Like, I mean, 8 a.m. in Charlotte was solid. Drew Picasso was good. First person shooter, obviously.
Shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for you. What the fuck?
Slime You Out was good to me too.
I didn't like that shit. Yeah.
Slime You Out. All right, last album on the list. This doesn't even really count as an album, but I don't know why people calling this an album, but I guess it is. Might Delete Later by J. Cole. I believe this is just a mixtape, but we gonna call it an album. Personally, some of J. Cole's best rapping performances I've ever seen are on here too. I mean, you got a track like Sticks and Stones. You got 3001. You got Crocodile Tears. You got Ready 24.
Yeah, he was. I did listen to this. He was rapping his ass off on this.
Bro, imagine this, but 10 times better on the off season.
Okay, I'm gonna run back.
I promise, Marley, you will not be.
I believe you,
disappointed.
because I know you rock with Cole heavy. I'm gonna go back to
nigga. Avion, what you think about this?
Yeah, I think it was a good album.
You think it was needed?
I mean, yeah. To like,
I felt like he lost some of the luster though after this whole, Drake Kendrick thing. Kind of.
This was kind of a bad move, honestly, because everybody instantly stopped listening to it after he apologized. I mean,
yeah, I was pretty mad about that. But looking back, I understand why he did it. He knew it was coming. Well, shout out to Schoolboy Q, because Schoolboy Q warned him like, "Hey, bro, you don't want this."
Yeah, bro.
Stay out of this,
man. But yo, I think this was really good. I honestly think this is B tier. I mean, it's really short. 11 tracks.
Good project, man. Shout out to Cam again. Him. I love anytime Cam raps with the younger cats.
Yeah,
that's dope.
He actually did pretty solid, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out Cameron.
And shout out to J. Cole for like doing the kind of Joel Santana flow on that song, on that track too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But killing it too.
I'm trying to get more bread than Patrick Mahomes got. Like, bro, he was killing it out here, bro.
He bodied that shit, bro.
That's
man.
Yeah. That's a really.
I'm ready.
Those are really good throwaways.
Yeah.
Those are really good throwaways, bro. But all together, we got 3 S tier albums. We got Good Kid, Mad City,
all right,
Damn,
hold on.
and Views.
If we're gonna rank, I gotta say it, bro. If we're gonna rank Might Delete Later, what we put in Section 80? That's a mixtape too. So what we put in Section 80? Yeah, I just want to know.
B.
Section 80?
B.
You agree?
B, yeah.
Yeah.
B for me.
In A tier, Drake has 2 albums. I mean, Views doesn't count as S tier for real, so we just gonna not count that.
Yes,
Drake,
it does.
Drake has 2 Drake has 2 A tier albums. Kendrick has 1 A tier album, but 2 S tier albums, so that weighs it up a lot. J. Cole has 3 A tier albums. J. Cole has 2 B tier projects. Drake has 2 B tier. Kendrick has 1 B tier. Drake has 2 C tiers. Cole has 2 C tiers. Drake has 2 D tiers, and Drake has 1 F tier. So, and Kendrick has 1 F tier too. I think this is a really good ranking for these albums. What's y'all favorite album out of all these albums on here?
Man, that's a good question, man. It's probably Damn, bro.
Damn, a Born Sinner.
I'm gonna go Good Kid. Good Kid. I think that's the greatest album of all time. But y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this. We just sit down, talk about the big 3 albums. I mean, I guess it ain't no big 3 anymore. It's just Big D. You feel me? But y'all think we did a good job?
I think we did great, bro. I think we did great.
I think we did.
I think we did great.
I think we did really.
I think we
solid.
honestly never minded apologize.
We all honestly never remind an apology. That
No, we
shit-
don't, bro.
That shit F, nigga. Fuck's wrong with you?
That was so funny.
F plus, nigga. But y'all, I appreciate y'all so much if you made it all the way through. Let us know how you would rank these in a tier list, man. Let us know if you want to see more of us in the video. We all pretty hungry. We finna go get some grub. You feel me? Link down below for Marley Substack. You could just text Avion on Instagram. He'll reply.
He like, nah, don't do that.
Yeah, nah, don't do that.
Nah, don't do that.
Like, no,
Y'all already know,
ass.
man. Hit that like and sub button, man. Also, y'all again, thank you for 10,000 subscribers. We gonna keep grinding. You already know, man. See y'all next video.
Peace.